Hi, this is Anil and welcome to the video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C++. In this tutorial, we're going to be learning something called do-while loop in C++. In the last tutorial, we have learned the while loop, which is used to execute some statements again and again. And in while loops, we were testing the condition or the expression at the beginning of the loop. This do-while loop allows us to execute the statement at least once, regardless of whether the expression or the condition is true or false. And the syntax is, first we need to write the keyword do, then the pair of curly braces, and between these curly braces we're gonna write the statements, and then after this curly braces we're gonna write while, and then in parentheses we need to write the expression, and after that we need to add a semicolon. So here what happens is the statement inside this block will be executed at least once, and once that statements are executed, this expression is checked here in this while. If this expression is evaluated to true, then again the statements will be executed, and when this expression becomes false, the control will come out of this while loop, and it will continue with the next statements in the program. So this do while loop is very frequently used while making the menus. For example, if you are making any program where you need to display the menu, and you want to display menu at least once, and after that if the user want to see that menu again, then he can press some keys and see that again. So to do that, or to demonstrate this do while loop, we're gonna be writing a small program which is gonna print some message about the Learning Lad to the screen, and if the user want to see that message again, he need to press any keys, and if you want to quit, he can quit that. Okay, to demonstrate that, I'm gonna create a variable which is of type char. We're gonna store a character value entered by the user, and I'm gonna call it as input. Alright, and next we need to use the do while loop. So it's gonna be do keyword and then a pair of curly braces, and between these curly braces we're gonna write the message or the statements that we want to execute, and then we need to write the expression inside this while, and after that we need to add a semicolon. So here, just for the demonstration purpose, we're gonna use cout and print out welcome to Learning Lad, and then let's add a new line, and in the next cout statement we're gonna say this is where you will find awesome video tutorials, and again I'm gonna add the new line, and now I'm gonna ask the user enter X to exit or any other key to see this message again. Okay, and we're gonna add an end line again. Alright, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna receive the input from the user, and we're gonna store that in our input variable. Okay, now we have some statements inside this block, and this statement will be executed at least once when you run your program. So it doesn't matter what we have in this expression, whether it evaluates to true or false. Regardless of that, the statements will be executed at least once, and depending on the outcome of this expression, this statement may or may not execute any other times. Alright, now I'm gonna write the expression here. So our input variable is going to contain the character entered by the user. If the user enters a character X, then we're gonna exit this loop, and we're gonna check that. In while loop, I'm gonna write input not equal to, and in single quotes I'm gonna write X. So if the input variable is containing any character other than X, then execute all these statements. If the user has entered the X, then just come out of this do while loop. Alright, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna build and run this. Alright guys, now you guys can see, welcome to the Learning Lab. This is where you will find awesome video tutorials. Enter X to exit or any other key to see this message again. I'm gonna enter a key K and hit the enter button again, and the message is printed again. Welcome to the Learning Lab, etc, etc. Enter X to exit or any other key to see this message again. I'm gonna enter D, again that message, and I'm gonna enter X. That's it, the loop is terminated. So this is it guys. This is about the do while loop in C++, which is used to loop through some statements depending on the expression or the outcome of an expression. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any doubt, don't hesitate to ask us. You guys can like our Facebook page and stay updated with our new video tutorials. So I'll see you in the next tutorial.